What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Geeked Up. My name is Craig. If you could do me a favor, please like and subscribe to the video. I see that y'all watching my channel, but y'all not subscribing. Go ahead and do me that favor and subscribe. I'm trying to reach a goal of 100 subscribers by the new year, and I'm actually getting closer than what I thought. So if you can do me a favor, please like and subscribe, and we're just going to jump right into it. And what I want to talk about is to piggyback off of like, for example, what I said in my previous videos about like Batgirl getting canceled because it was being played by a black woman. And it was a good thing that it's canceled, because if you give them an inch, then they'll take a mile, and then they'll start recasting other characters, and it wouldn't be comic book accurate, and it'd take away from the brand. So actually what I want to talk about is accurate representation. And what I mean by that is representation is not only is it good for the image, but it's good for the brand also. I'm gonna read to y'all what representation means. Representation is the description or portrayal of someone or something in a particular way or as being of a certain nature. I'm going to repeat that. The description or portrayal of someone or something in a particular way or as being of a certain nature. And what I mean by that is, let's use Marvel. How do you think She-Hulk was represented? Do you think that was a good representation of the actual She-Hulk character in the comic books? Do you think that that was a good representation for the Marvel brand? And what I mean by that, it was this, it wasn't a good show anyway, and it had the lowest ratings. You see what I'm saying? When I watched that show, not only as a nerd and a geek, and I love the comic books, but I'm trying to wait till the show take off and get into the high-flying action, and it was nothing like that. But then, when they showed her twerking, do you think that was a good representation for that character? For Marvel? For little girls? Okay. Now to jump back into DC about Batgirl getting canceled, you got to have accurate representation if you're trying to build a brand, and basically saying if you cast a black woman for Batgirl, that would not be accurate representation, and they're not trying to lose money because they already losing so much money across the board, and they gotta protect the name and the brand. But don't trip, I got y'all. So what I got today is I compiled a list of, I just think, phenomenal black superhero women lead roles that should be played. Therefore, you don't have to cast a black actor that's originally played by a white character in a role, because that makes it lazy. That makes the writers and the creative team lazy when you can explore a plethora of these black characters, not only male and female. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump right into it. And the first one I'm gonna do is gonna be Marvel, and I believe she has a cartoon coming out on Cartoon Network or something. But I think that this movie, this should probably be like a actual movie, like how they did Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So we're gonna go with Moon Girl for Marvel Comics, and I believe her name is Lunella Lafayette, and she's an Inhuman. And her powers are super intellect, conscious transferal, time travel, strength transferal, the ability to consume raw meat, endurance, healing, hearing, and immortality. You see what I'm saying? This character is disputably the smartest character in the Marvel universe, over Reed Richards, over Dr. Doom, over Hank Pym, over Lyle Getz, the Scientist Supreme. She just lacked she's just not mature because she's a little girl, but this little girl is the smartest girl in the Marvel universe. You see what I'm saying? That would be a good representation for little kids to see. Stuff like that. Little girls to see. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump off into DC. And I wanna start with the character Bumblebee. And her real name is Karen Beecher Duncan. And basically she's like the Wasp of the DC. Her powers include shrinking to insect-like size. Her solar power suit enables her to fly via bee-like wings, fire sonic force blasts, and unleash electrical stings. This would be a good character right here. I would love to see this character played in a movie. So maybe this character can show up on maybe the Teen Titans if they ever do a Teen Titans movie. You know, stuff like that. The second character I'm gonna name, and her name is Raquel Irvin, and better known as Rocket. And she was basically the sidekick to the powerful superhero Icon, and they were with Milestone Comics. That's the same comics with like Static Shock in them. Her powers include flight, superhuman strength, kinetic energy aura, kinetic energy generation, and kinetic energy redirection. This is a strong character. This character right here would definitely be good to see. The woman that was gonna play Batgirl, I believe she would be good for this role. You see what I'm saying? This would be a good one for her to play. This would be an excellent movie. Or, you know, her featured in a movie. That way they can introduce Icon, you know, and he's just as strong as Superman. This would be good for a strong black leading role, female role. You know. So moving forward, hold on, let me throw some of this on y'all. This is that Prada Milano. This is good, some good stuff. It's a good powdery scent. Oh, this just smells so good. I recently picked that up. That's that Prada Milano. A big compliment getter. Y'all go ahead and y'all go cop that for real. Cool, that's that fire. Man, that's good. Moving forward, and I always talked about the next couple of characters in previous videos, and that is Mari Jouet McCabe. I repeat that. Her name is Mari Jouet McCabe. I believe she's African. This is the hero Vixen, and basically she has a magical totem around her neck, and she can access the powers of different animals and have their abilities, which is actually pretty awesome. So she can have the strength of an elephant, the strength of a rhino. She can fly like a hawk, excuse me. You know, stuff like that. So she's an expert martial artist in hand-to-hand combat. Use of mystical totem, Tantum Totem, gives her animal imitation, enhanced strength, speed, stamina, durability, agility, reflexes, and senses, enhanced vision, razor sharp claws, accelerated healing, morphogenic field, and energy manipulation. Stop right there. This character is a beast. You can't tell me this character can't. This character definitely deserves her own movie. Leading role. I would love to see this. So, you know, that would be a good portrayal of a strong lead. Now, just think, if they did make this a movie and they decided to cast a white woman in this role. Now, would that make sense? honestly, would that make sense? I mean, it's no different from that woman trying to play Batgirl. No, I don't want to see that. Just like I would want to see an accurate portrayal of the character Vixen, actor, all that. I would want to see that. Moving forward, last but not least, and I often spoke about this character, and this is probably my top 5 black female characters, and that is Nubia. Nubia is from Themyscira, and if you know the Wonder Woman origin, Wonder Woman was forged from clay. You know, like clay or sand by Hippolyta or by the gods, and then was given life by Zeus. Now, Nubia was made the same way, but with darker clay. See how they did that? But with darker clay. This is not passing the mantle. This is its own separate character. And man, listen to her powers. Listen to this. Super strength, speed, agility, reflexes, senses, stamina, and endurance. Superior hand-to-hand combat, magical weaponry, including magical sword and armor. Possesses the ability to open dimensional portals via lion armor. Possesses the ability to relieve her body of physical injury and toxins by becoming one with the earth's soil, and then reforming her body whole again. And she has immortality. This character is strong. This character is powerful. I don't even think Wonder Woman got all these abilities. They gave her own little thing, but she's basically Wonder Woman with extra stuff. She just don't got the lasso of truth. She got her own thing, but they basically got the same power set. The base abilities. This one, dang, come on, smell good. Man, just keep on hitting me, my bad, y'all. Nubia is just such a powerful character, it's ridiculous. And I want to see Nubia definitely on a big screen. And like I said, they can go ahead and possibly do a Wonder Woman Part 3, and then they can introduce Nubia in that movie. And if, let's just say, the movie does well and the characters receive well, then she can get her own movie. And that would be a strong female-led role. I would love to see that. David Zaslav canceling that Batgirl movie, that was actually a good thing. But you gotta sit back and you gotta wait on it. Him casting her in that movie, it wouldn't have been a good representation for the name, the brand, and the character and the DC, because they already losing money, because they sit back and looking at other examples of why are we losing money? That's because we doing this, and it's not working. Let's stop where we at right now so we don't lose no more money. Let's start over, and then we're gonna flip it and remix it, and then we're gonna move forward. That's what's going on. Now, I just named off 5 strong characters that they can use. That actress that was playing Batgirl, she can probably play all of these characters except for Moon Girl. And that would be good. I would love to see that. And this is just something that we need to talk about. Like I said, and they represent positive images of strong heroes. Positive. like I said with She-Hulk when she was twerking, that was not good representation of that character and of the brand Marvel. You think you're gonna see Wonder Woman twerking? You see what I'm saying? You think you're gonna see Bruce Wayne throwing dollars, you know, at an adult club or something like that? No. You're not gonna see nothing like that. They showing Bruce Wayne, you know, throwing dollars, making it rain. That's not an accurate portrayal of that character. That would not be good for the brand at all. And so you're saying you showing She-Hulk twerk. Who you thought that was gonna be a good idea? You thought that was gonna be cute, catch people's attention? No. That's why it's the lowest rating show right now, because they went ahead and they did something so selfish and ignorant like that. When I seen that, I said, I couldn't even believe that. Why would they do that? And then you got kids watching that. Does that really make sense? Let me pipe down, my bad, y'all. Every time I think about that, whoo, I swear I just get to blacking out a little bit. My bad, y'all. Let me calm down. That was not a good idea for them to do that. The show was not already good, and then you went ahead and you throw a scene like that in there. I mean, honestly, what is that? How is that? What's the representation of that character saying? You know, they, like I said, you give them an inch, you know, they'll take a mile. Okay, because after the twerking, what next? What would be next? It could be something else. Everybody, wait a minute, this is not, I want to watch a comic book movie. I don't want to see nobody twerking. I don't want to see one of my favorite comic book heroes twerking. I don't want to see that. I don't. Who wants to see a comic book hero twerking? Do y'all get what I'm saying by representation? And that's what it takes. You want to be able to build a good name and a good brand, and Marvel is starting to tarnish it. You know, whoever came up with the creative idea for She-Hulk, you know, take all the writers, all that staff, and just throw everything in the trash and start over from scratch. Act like that show never happened, and give us a real representation of the strong female lead role of She-Hulk that she is, because that show did not do the character any justice, and it was very disrespectful, not only to Marvel, not only to She-Hulk, but also to women and little children. You know, but you know, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do you think I was off on the mark? Do you not, you know, like what I said? You know, do you not agree? Let me know. You know, I'm not an echo chamber. You know, just leave a comment. Women, I definitely want y'all to leave comments. You know, I want to interact with y'all more, you know, because I believe y'all have a lot to say in this. Like I said, thank you for coming over to the channel. Like and subscribe. Until next time, geekers, I'm going to check y'all out, man. Y'all take care.